Hi guys, and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today's video is week 6 of my 52 weeks of personal growth, which is going really well, and I'm really enjoying it, to be honest. I feel like I'm slowly starting to repeat myself, and that's initially why I didn't want to do a video every single day, because I thought it would be super repetitive. I know it would be very beneficial if I was doing a personal growth course or getting help somehow or just learning something on a daily basis, but I'm not. I'm doing this by myself and just wanting to keep track of what I learned throughout the year and how I grow and change and what my focus in life is and what my passions are about, because I feel like you really work that out by saying it out loud, by talking about it, by thinking about it and being conscious and stuff like that. So that is sort of the point of this, and even though I'm doing it once a week, I still feel like I'm being repetitive, but I feel like that's because, I don't know, it's the start of the year, nothing too crazy exciting is happening. I've got lots of plans for the future in the middle of this year and at the end of the year, but that's quite a while away. So lately all I've been doing is working, and I'm working a lot more than ever before, which I love. So this week that I'm going to be talking about is the 5th of February to the 11th of February. That is week 6 of the year. And literally, guys, from Monday to Friday, all I did was work, like non-stop working, to the point that on Saturday, my boss actually took away my shift. He's like, if you work every single day, you will go insane, you need a day off. So I was supposed to be working Saturday and Sunday as well, but he took off Saturday. So I actually had a day off for the first time in a while, which I really liked. I worked out, I think the last time I had a day off was Australia Day, so it's not really that long. I think it's just over 2 weeks where I was working every single day. So yeah, it was actually really nice that I got the day off. I would never have asked for it, so it's good I got forced into it, sort of thing. So yeah, Saturday I went to the beach with Will for breakfast, and that was really nice. And actually, what did we do during the day? Can't remember. Probably just hung out, I don't know. And then I had one of my good friends' birthday party that night, so my friend picked me up, which was really nice, and he drove the both of us there and had a few drinks. It was so lovely seeing everyone. I get so happy, like, socializing with friends and just in big groups. It's so much fun. Like, don't get me wrong, I probably prefer like one-on-one with people, just because you get closer with one particular person and spend quality time, and I'm a big, like, I love quality time with people. But seeing everyone all at once is so exciting and fun, and so we had like lots of drinks, and then we all went to town, which is something I don't do all that often, just because town's very expensive and I feel like you feel really crappy the day after if you drink a lot. But oh my god, it was so worth it. I had so much fun. I did not feel very good the next day, which I don't remember the last time I woke up feeling like that, because I'm not a heavy drinker or party person. Like, I do party, but I don't do it to the point where I feel terrible the next day, but I felt terrible. But it was still really fun. Danced so much with my friends, and just, yeah, it was a really good night. So yeah, Sunday didn't wake up feeling too great. I had to work for a few hours, but work was great, it was fun. And then I think, yeah, I drove home to Will's house, and we just hung out and just did nothing, which is exactly what we both wanted to do. Had dinner with the family and stuff like that. But yeah, so literally that was my week in a nutshell. Like, it was just work, and then had a really nice relaxing weekend. Or relaxing, I don't know, just fun weekend. And yep, so today's Monday the 12th. Yeah, but because before I started this video, I never plan them out. I just get my calendar up and then I just start talking. But I did know that all last week, all I did was work. So I was like, okay, there won't be that much to update on. So I thought that I would talk about how I track my saving and spending plan, because some of you might be interested in it. I'm not sure if anyone will be. But pretty much, I have this little book, which is very cute. Will got it for me in Thailand. And what I do is, on one page I have my earnings, so I write down for the month the dates, because I get paid weekly, so I write down all those dates for both my jobs, so that every week when I get my pay I can write in how much I'm getting, and then at the end of the month I write my total earnings so I can see how much I earned in that month, and then on the next page I write my spendings for that month. And then I write down every single time I spend money, no matter what it is. Even if it's $1, I write it down. And at the end of the month, I write the total. And then I subtract my spendings from my earnings to see how much I actually managed to save that month. And I don't let it like get to me. Like I still just spend what I need to spend and do what I need to do. But I just think it's nice to be aware of where your money's going. That's how I realized last month that 95% of my spendings was on food, because I track it. And I really, really like that, because it's good to know where your money goes, because a lot of people don't actually realize where their money goes. So yeah, and I'm also going to be writing down in a different book. I've only got 2 books that I write in. This is purely for earnings and spendings. And then I have this book, which I write in everything I learn that I really want memory of. And it's usually like when I'm reading a book, I write down important things I want to remember, like self-help stuff. But I also, so many things I write in here, just anything that I find interesting. Questions, all sorts of things. I even plan YouTube videos in it, so it's just my sort of everything book, and they're the only 2 books I've got, and I really like them. And yeah, in this book I'm going to be writing down on one piece of paper everything I buy for this whole year, and this isn't food and stuff, this is like clothes or furniture or things I like physically bring into my life. So not like movie tickets or anything like that, but like actual items, because I'm into minimalism and I want to be aware of how much waste I'm producing and what I'm bringing into my life, and because I don't want to have too much, so I'm going to keep track of that. And so far, the only things is my drink bottle, which I gotta stop talking about it, but this is it. I finally can show you. So it's 1.1 litres, and I love it. It comes with 2 lids, and it's very good for the environment. It keeps the liquid in it cold for 24 hours, and if you put hot liquids in it, it keeps it warm for 12, I think that's right. You can put beer in it, like that was the advertisement on it, because I don't know how to explain why, but you can. And you can just do so many things with it, and I really love it. It's very big, don't get me wrong, but you can buy a smaller one, but I thought, nope, if I'm gonna get a drink bottle, I'm gonna get a lot of water in it. And I love it, I really, really love it. So yeah, that's how I track my spending and my earnings, but like I said, I don't let it affect me or anything. I just think it's nice to be aware how much you're saving every month, and I feel like by the end of the year it'll be very interesting to see if it goes up and down and how it changes, and because part of my goals is to focus on getting more hours, getting more money, like saving more and all those sorts of things, and just making sure it's going in the right direction. Obviously, I can't expect it to go up and up every single month, although that would be an amazing goal, but you can't really, at this point in my life when I don't have a full-time job or anything, it's all casual work, you can never really know how it's going to end. But in the far future, yes, I'm hoping it would go up and up. But yeah, life, things happen, you never know. But it's just nice to be aware of it. So that is how I track my spendings and earnings, and yeah, what's really coming into my life. And yeah, so I just thought I would explain that because I thought people might be interested in it. But if you do something else, I would love to know in the comments, like please, because I just really love it. And I'm also working on a saving plan, how I can save a certain amount, like work out how much to put away every single week, so that by the end of the year I've saved a certain amount of money, all that sort of stuff. And I want to possibly get into investing and all these things, so I'm looking forward to all of that. My goals is going very slowly. I'm not really completing anything at this point in time. Once I've booked all my holidays, which is happening hopefully soon, hopefully by the end of the month I've made drastic changes, possibly even booked something, then I'll be getting things done. And yeah, it all just takes time. And yeah, So, and things change. Like, at the very start of the year, I thought I was moving out really soon. Now I don't think I'll be doing that for several reasons, wanting to save more while I've got the opportunity and to have the freedom to go on holiday and not have like a huge worry, and just all those sorts of things. So things do change, and that's okay, and I knew that and I expected that, and I'll be changing my goals throughout the whole year. But yeah, so far it's looking pretty good and I'm pretty happy about it. But yeah, I think I might end the video here because I've said everything I needed to say, and I hope you are enjoying these weekly videos of my personal growth updates. I'm really enjoying it, and I think it'll be really nice to see my progress throughout the year. So thank you, and I'll see you very soon. Bye!